AMC stock price prediction. Okay guys, so let's talk about AMC stock. So Tuesday was an absolutely unbelievable session in the stock market, and I had probably my biggest one-day gain ever. Basically, like I've been telling you guys, that I thought a lot of these stocks were going to rebound, that this tech sell-off wasn't based on fundamentals. It was based on other factors like rising interest rates and profit taking and things like that. So, a lot of these stocks, these tech stocks, travel stocks, basically a market across the board rebounded quite nicely on a lot of the stimulus news, and a lot of these stocks just looked attractive. So here we are talking about AMC stock. This is one of the other stocks that I think are very attractive. So in this video, we're going to talk about a couple of things with AMC stock. Obviously, we're going to talk about the huge bullish day on Tuesday. We're going to talk about earnings that will report after close on Wednesday, and just kind of where I think AMC stock is going in the future, guys. Before I get into this video, guys, be sure to grab your 2 free stocks on Webull. So all you have to do is deposit at least $100 in a Webull brokerage account, and you will receive up to 2 free stocks worth $1,850, guys. So make sure to click the link in the description below or go to investortrip.com/Webull to grab your free stocks. So let's head back over to the chart, guys. So obviously this was an amazing day for AMC, and right now after hours trading, the stock is actually up over $11. So it's been quite a ride, and like I mentioned in a lot of the videos, I didn't say that I didn't like AMC stock as an investment. I was just waiting for the stock to form a solid base. So we had a solid base at $5. That was a nice buying opportunity. Then we had a run up, and then this next solid base of support, and now we're having another run up. So we've already broken out. Basically after hours trading, this stock already broke out past its previous resistance, and since the market as a whole has kind of picked up, obviously we have those stimulus checks coming in. It looks like that we're finally headed on our march back towards $20. So if we kind of just zoom out here a bit, we can kind of see exactly what I was talking about. I expect this stock to easily fill this gap moving into the summertime. But for me, this is not a long-term hold. I still prefer Netflix stock. For you guys to understand why I prefer Netflix stock, I just simply like tech stocks better. I think Netflix, has over 200 million subscriptions. They can just scale a lot easier. But for me, AMC is an excellent trade with, I think, around 2x upside. So my previous price target was around $17. But the market's been so strong, I was looking for around $17 by June. But with this recent strength in the market and obviously stimulus checks coming in, I'm pretty sure, around 85% of Americans are projected to receive stimulus checks. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be putting money in the stock market, probably stocks like Tesla, GameStop, AMC, things like that. AMC stock could reach my price target a lot sooner. So I might bump it up to $20. I don't want to be too greedy here, but so far so good. I'm up probably around 30 to 40% on my position, and I initially entered my position right around $6 or so. So everything's going quite well. So congrats to you guys that ended up buying down here around $2. If you held on, things are looking pretty good. So now let's talk about earnings that are coming up. So here we are on Seeking Alphas. As you can see here, it just talks about the jump that AMC is traded in the green for 2 days in a row here. So here we are. I talked a little bit about earnings. Earnings are projected to be pretty bad. So negative $3.20 per share on pretty bad revenue, about 142 million. That's probably 90% lower than AMC would normally do. But the good thing is that obviously it got upgraded from $2.50 to $5. So analysts have been upgrading the stock, and we're not really looking for earnings to see how the earnings are, because we know they're going to be bad. We're basically looking for forward outlook. Will the forward outlook be positive on AMC? So that's really what we're looking at here. So now from a technical analysis, I'm going to give you guys some of my thoughts here. So what I've been doing recently is I've been using the indicator card, the RSI, guys. So what is the RSI? The RSI is a relative strength index, and I think this is a really excellent tool for short-term trading. Now, this won't really help you if you're long on AMC stock. If you're long, you just basically want to look at fundamentals. But when we're looking at short-term trends, I think the RSI is very, very helpful. So as we can see here, basically on the RSI, basically when the RSI is around 30, it looks like a good buy, and when the RSI is around 70, it looks like a good sell. So as you can see here, the RSI is moving up towards 70, which means that this could be potentially a good time to take some profits. I know a lot of you guys out there are holding AMC for the long run. Perhaps you think the stock is going to get squeezed, and it is one of the more shorted stocks, although the short position is a lot lower than it was back in January and February during the whole GameStop saga. So I would say temper your expectations on that short squeeze. I don't think we're going to see an epic squeeze like we did back in January, because a lot of these hedge funds like Sidell and they've definitely reduced their short positions, based on stimulus checks, and there's going to be a lot of buying power that's going to enter the market very, very soon. So I don't think this is a good time to short any of these stocks. If you're going to short anything, maybe you would to short gold or something like that, something that's basically been trading down as of recently. So as you can see here, the RSI is approaching. It's right now it's sitting at around 60, 61 or 60, something like that. So as you can see here, when the RSI hit 92, that means that the stock was completely overbought, and that's when you saw a huge correction. So from a technical standpoint, it looks like it's kind of getting a bit overbought. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I don't mind taking a bit of profit here. I'd probably be up 40 to probably 50% on my position, assuming stocks are going to end up so far this week. But like I said, guys, RSI is a really excellent tool. So you can check out the RSI. You can use TradingView, or you guys can go to stockcharts.com, and they already have the RSI already built in. So those are kind of the two ways you guys can get the RSI. So right now, I would say it's still a great time to hold AMC. Now, if you guys are trading and you bought down here, you bought at 2 or you bought at 5, you could potentially take some profits once the RSI kind of taps up against, as you can see here, it might tap up against 70. So last time the RSI was around 70, it was around $7, and you could have sold it and then bought it back again cheap. So we'll see. Obviously I won't have a problem taking profits. My price target was around 17, but even if I have to take profits at like 12 or 13, no problems. Like I said, in this type of market, it's so volatile and the swings are so great. There's nothing wrong with taking some profits. Maybe the stock corrects and you can buy it again cheaper. But the market overall sentiment is so strong. So I think a good selling opportunity, I would say there's 2 levels where you could do. So obviously stimulus checks are going to be distributed in the middle of March. You could sell after those checks start to get distributed, because there should be a lot of buying power, and then perhaps this RSI will be way over 70, and maybe it'll return back to its previous level. So I'm going to keep you guys updated. If I see the RSI soar above 70 and approach these territories, I'll definitely be looking to sell, because I think the stock is overbought. But up until now, obviously, I think June is when you're going to basically see the peak of AMC stock. That's when things are going to really start rebounding. And Joe Biden himself, he said that vaccinations will be fully distributed by the end of May. So that's probably the area where we're going to see the best performance out of AMC, and that will probably be a good time to sell. And then earnings should be good for their Q1 and Q2 and stuff like that, guys. But we'll really see what happens. No one's I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I'll be sure to keep you guys updated. So if you guys enjoyed my content, please smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. And also check out my daily Stock Watch newsletter and check out my private Discord chat. We chop up more about stocks like AMC, GameStop, and things like that. So that's until next time, guys. Take care.